Is it working? Alright guys, welcome back to some more Democracy Free. I didn't expect I was so compelled by this game that I wanted to play it again. And since I decided to do this episode, I'm going to do something really special. And I'm going to try, in just a second, I'm going to try to create the perfect government. Yeah, it's a big task, but it's something doable. I managed to do it in Germany. If I manage to do it now, okay. If not, I'm just going to show the save file. But basically what I managed to do here is I got more than 90% popularity, everything maxed out, and got re-elected 6 times and never got assassinated, and everything went perfect. So, let's get right ahead. And yeah, sure, United States and all that, there are many countries, I've played with them anyway. I'm going to try with Germany. I haven't really played it in Germany, so yeah, that's why. Additionally, you have no term limit in here, so I could play just as much as I want without ever having any problem anytime. So yeah, these are the stats. I'm going to cut very shortly because I know how the game is played. If not, then I totally recommend you to watch my previous videos, and let's get straight into it. I'm not going to spend time to explain what the hell am I doing here, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So if you're not familiar with this game, you're probably not going to understand a single thing that I'm doing, but yeah, hopefully you will understand, and there will be no problem. Let's get going. Moving very fast through here and here, and let's limit them. Alright, music is back, police fast at this maximum, and this maximum. Jury aid maximum, jury trial universal, alcohol law is maximum, inner city riots is quite big. ID cards, never mind about that. Science funding maxed out. Deficit, we have a 1 billion deficit, that is quite big and we'll have to take care of it. Speed limit, we're going to raise them. Technology college is maxed out. Technological grants maximum. I'm going to cancel ban Sunday shopping because I don't see any reason for this one. GDP labor laws are quite big, so I'm not going to interfere there. Suicide bomb. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that I'm playing with an additional mod which has added a few things such as terrorism and terrorist plots and things like that. And basically what I found out is there is a tax, this flat income tax, that is true, it's very unpopular and everybody likes it and all that, but the thing is that once you implement it, it brings you so much money that you can basically fix the entire country without even doing anything. So yeah, technological advantage has developed. We're going to allow same-sex marriages. We don't want to piss off liberals. Religious people are... yeah. Wow, I didn't know about that. We're going to change that inside. And abortion law is okay. So let's go straight ahead. Flat income tax. Doesn't even have to be too big, just 30%, and it's going to fix our deficit, and basically everything is going to be okay. Hybrid in the cars initiative. Credits upgraded already, as you can see, things are going perfectly well. Road building maxed out. Rail subsidies maximum. Next turn. High productivity developed. Another bomb which will cause this problem next turn. We have problems with patriots, and we're going to solve them by maxing out border controls. This will also reduce immigration, and it's not going to be very popular with me liberals, but it's very good because I want to avoid the what's called ghettos forming later on when I am very developed. Going to cancel maternity leave, I think. Clean energy subsidies maxed out. Micro generation grants maximum, and go to next. Fear of terrorism develops, which has these effects in case you didn't know. Credits further upgraded, so already we are getting fantastically well. Generous grants to university. I can't stop clicking stuff. Maximum community policing. This should reduce alcohol abuse quite substantially, hopefully. If not, then we're also going to introduce... We already have introduced, but we're going to max out alcohol tax. And in K, we're going to introduce a welfare fraud department. Illegal smuggling, I'm going to allow them to stay, make the liberals happier. Food stamps, introduced, maxed out to reduce poverty. For this it will be okay. Small business grants, obviously introduced, maxed out to help with GDP and all that. Food Standards Agency, not very popular, but we're going to reduce obesity and all that. And we're not very popular actually. I'm going to have to take a few more popular measures this time, just to gain some popularity to get re-elected. Afterwards it's all going to be fine. Capital gains tax, we're going to introduce a small capital gains tax, since it's quite popular and everything is going to be alright. Biofuel subsidies maximum. Do we have organic farming subsidies? That's okay. Hence we're not going to do interrogation techniques and all that. Agriculture subsidies maxed out. We still have a ginormous surplus, so we don't even care about the measures we are taking. So yeah, politicians around the world, you want to save the problem, just introduce this tax and then you can do all sorts of nice stuff for your people from this tax. It's just the solution to everything. I'm not sure even... Yeah, inequality. Meh. We do not authorize an attack on foreign soil. We're going to... plastic bag tax, or... Yeah, there are several things that I want to implement. And let's go with the eye test, free eye test for everyone. And additionally, free school meals for everyone, popular measures. And it's going to bring me a lot of money. Let me check something out really quickly. Yep, it's working. Back to the game. Hello? Ah, come on, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Just a second, folks. We're going right back. Alright, here we are left. As I said, do not authorize. Everything is going perfectly well, never mind. So, yeah, the free eye test, this is where we got left. I'm just right back. Popular, going to reduce poverty, and everything is going to be very fine. Scientific discovery. Homelessness is now... Oh, green block. Great! Traffic congestion, which is caused by a huge car usage. We're going to take care of this right away. We have a minister that is not very happy with us. Public service one. And our ministers aren't very particularly happy about us anyway, so... car emission limits, nah. What we do want to do is to introduce the bus subsidies and bus lanes. This is going to reduce car usage and therefore reduce traffic congestions. I'm sorry, but this is how it works. Inner city riots are finally under control. DNA database, we're going to prevent it. The crime rate is pretty low, so we don't even care about it. Right, telecommuting initiative, also going to make the commuters happier and reduce car usage, further reduce car usage. Let's see our bus usage. This is going to increase dramatically with these two things introduced. And And yeah, our ministers don't really like us, so let's just go ahead and reshuffle the cabinet. Sorry. Welfare. Economy. Tax. Public service. Law and order. And transport. More efficient transport guy. Anything, this guy. Go! Good! Moving on. We will reject law. We're not going to ban landmines yet. So, what else? Ah, yeah, let's introduce Citizenship Test. Liberals won't like it, and ethnic minorities. Immigration will decrease, racial tension will decrease, and patriots will like it. So, great! Fuel efficiency standards maxed out. Everybody is happy. I'm going to totally get re-elected. Market meltdown. Fuck. Yeah. Things are going quite okay. Economy. Let's start with the... Actually, I want to make sure I'm going to get re-elected. So, clean the fuel subsidies implemented. Welfare. Yeah, let's do state housings. Everybody will have a house. Because that's how it's like. And as you can see, we are getting re-elected quite decisively. There are quite a bit of non-voters, but that's going to change. Capitalists pretty much didn't vote for us. Gridlock is now to an end. Housing expansion, we're going to relax the law. Fun, happy music. Bus usage is totally skyrocketing. This will reduce car usage and therefore reduce traffic congestion, so perfect. We're going to introduce a national monorail system to further reduce car usage, and very useful for this NOCA system to deal with organized crime is going to be necessary later. Fear of terrorism is now over. Propose the Freedom Act, even though we're going to introduce some other things. What else? Youth club subsidies, these are very good for the youth and also reduce crimes. CR task force to reduce fear of terrorism. Furthermore, pandemic outbreak, shit. Well, it's going to be solved very fast with the what's it called? CPDM. Additionally, with the help of excellent health service. Pandemic has developed, but it's going to be taken care of. We will approve ban because we don't want our health to get even lower than it already is, and it is quite low due to pandemic. Right. Consumer rights. Actually, let's get the rural development grant first. Increase unemployment. Things are going quite well over here. What's the alcohol law doing? This is narcotics. Alcohol law minimum 16, that's perfect. Uncompetitive economy has occurred. And high productivity went to an end, unfortunately. Going to block this law. Take care of uncompetitive economy by introducing a medium import tariff. Suicide bomb. That's so unfortunate. Let's decline maternal play dash just to increase productivity. What else do you have here? These are maxed out, these are maxed out. Pollution controls maximum. Let's overvolley increase the education spending to maximum. Student laptops for everyone. Fear of terrorism again developed, but it's not going to be for too long. Capitalists don't like us, but what can you do? Art subsidies introduced, maxed out. This and draft for the wildfire, whatever, never mind. So I'm sorry, I'm going very fast, I'm not even bothering, and The thing is, it works. If you manage to keep up with what I've been doing, it will work. I'm going to introduce gambling to maximum. It's going to cause organized crime, but hopefully not that fast. Nobel Prize, very well. We're going to legalize drugs, legalize cannabis. This will further reduce alcohol consumption. I believe. And hopefully reduce organized crime, extradite, keep him here. So yeah, this legal drug consumption will reduce that. Drug consumption is going up. We're going to take care of it by introducing a recreational drug tax. Additionally, an enterprise investment scheme. My mouth literally hurts. Internet tracking allow it. Uncompetitive economy is done. Patriot quite likes us. Let's max out import tariffs. No, not import tariffs. God, I want to say foreign aid. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. School bus subsidies maxed out. Free bus pass is maxed out. Let's see if we can reintroduce the satellite network system to tax from taxes. Pandemic is to an end. Fear of terrorism again. Reject the positive discrimination. That makes absolutely no sense. Satellite road pricing. This is going to bring us a lot of money. Reduce car usage and upset the motorists a little bit. Never mind. That was a lot of money. Religious symbol, introduce ban. The religious people won't like us, but what can you do? Space program, finally introduce it, maxed out. That's what I want. This food and melt outbreak is going to be taken care of CPDM, whatever. Yeah, things are going well. Things are going perfectly well. Robotic research grants. Look at this. So look, I'm 95% popularity. Can you believe that? Child provision, I'm going to introduce that. Decrease unemployment and increase productivity. Hopefully this will bring our productivity back to huge levels, not high, huge levels, as you can see. Food and mouth develop, meh, what can you do? Fear of terrorism at the end. Frackling, allow. More oil and more GDP is always welcomed. Things are going well. So, also consumer rights to make the liberals a little bit happier. Plastic bag tax for those. Obesity, we're going to take care of it by a junk food tax together with the youth won't really like us, but what can you do? Oh, and look at this landslide victory. I mean, look. See, I don't even care anymore. Holy crap. Appoint that guy. What I want to do is I want to get rid of religious people, and the best way you can do that is go here, evolution only. This will decrease religious membership. So hopefully by getting rid of that, oh, they won't really like this. Hopefully we'll get rid of them before they are organizing plots. Military spending is okay-ish. What else? Obesity is going to go down, but to make sure it's done, I'm going to introduce the health food subsidies. Law and order. Let's introduce ubiquitous taser usage since we do not have armed police. Legalize euthanasia. I know this, they won't really like this, but the liberals will love it. What else? Public libraries. I'm in favor of that and I will implement it. And the adult education subsidies, more productivity. Airport expansion, allow them. Do we have pollution? Well, no, we don't, but we must make sure that we won't have it nevertheless. But considering the reduced car usage, I don't think that will ever be a problem. Speed cameras, I'm going to introduce that. Flooding, we have Vendra to take care of it. So speed cameras because it's more efficient. Organ donation, we're going to no, actually never mind, let's introduce something else first. Flood damage, yes I know. Factory farming law, leave law unchanged. We're going to go ahead and not this turn, next turn. Alcohol abuse to an end, food amount to an end, obesity to an end, all of them all to an end. Dude, this is freaking awesome. So we're going to go ahead and introduce stem cell research. Perfect stuff going around. Crusaders of the Lord, meh. Hopefully they won't assassinate me too fast. That's going to be embarrassing. I'm not sure. How much longer until we're out of religious people? Only 11 million people. Obviously. That was kind of obvious that's going to happen. Let's introduce the work safety law. But at the same time reduce labor laws. Be more balanced. Allow GM crops. Organ donation, we're going to introduce them and we're going to make them universal, no opt-out. So no matter what, you're going to have donate. Private prisons, yes, let's introduce them and max them out. Liberals will love them. Trade unionists aren't very happy because of the robotic research grants and because of the state prisons, but the work safety law and the labor laws should make them quite happy. Allow retail merger. Flood damage is done. The religious people is going very low. And yeah, we're pretty much on the way to... What on the way? We're pretty much close to the government being perfect, to say like that. International trade is okay. And look at this. Look at the reserve. Look how much money I have. Dude, it's incredible. Volcanic eruption. Yeah, this one is new, but look, it's not even big enough to cause the problem. So yeah. Transport minister doesn't really like us. Let's see why. He's with the motorist and the parents, yes, and the motorists are upset. The parents are happy, but the motorists are just a little bit pissed off. And I can't blame them. What can I do? Should I fire him? Look at this. This girl has maximum loyalty, offers 5 capital points per turn. I never had someone to offer 5 capital points per turn. So this is something new. Yeah, let's just fire him. Off we go. Sorry, you should have been more careful. And we're going to hire this girl. CO2 tax, yeah, let's introduce it to take care of our environment. GDP will go down, but energy efficiency will go up, which in the term affects GDP positively. We're not going to ban animal testing. Look, our GDP is maximum. We're winning money like crazy, and I can do whatever the freaking hell I want. But no, it's no longer necessary. Look, only 2% of the people are still religious. Oil drilling sub allow. Oh, I could introduce oil drilling subsidies. This will cost a lot. Oh yeah, let's do this. We're going to increase our oil supply. The environmentalists won't like it, but the oil supply and the religious people don't like us. Clearly. But hopefully it will run out of them until shortly. Don't like the oil drilling subsidies, but hopefully the increased oil supply will be worth it. Oh god, tortured. Keep him here. Come on, only 1 million religious people left. They're not even important. What else? Let's introduce the marriage allowance tax. Why not? At least it will make the parents happier. If not for the religious people. Yeah, see, a little bit happier. Prevent them from doing anything stupid on the last bit. Look at how much capital point I have. I could introduce laws like crazy. But I don't need to introduce them because I have everything I need. Holy crap. How is our drug consumption? We could further increase that, legalizing drug things. Oh, look at this. Oh, it have more votes on the opposition this time, but still, look at this massive landslide victory. Haha, the religious people. Iceland invaded. Never mind. Germany doesn't have any Iceland, so yeah. What else? Let's introduce the pension, increase them. Unemployment subsidies, since we don't have any unemployment, we're going to introduce them, and just for the sake of it. Do not sign the nuclear treaty thing. The religious people are quite upset, but can't really get rid of the few guys left. Let's hope they don't assassinate me. Welling, keep ban in place. Foreign investor tax breaks. Yes, we can introduce that for more GDP. Scientific discount. Yeah, pretty much done. So look at this. I don't even care. I just accept offer. I do not even give a slight bit. Traffic congestion is so low. And we still have a surplus despite huge. Well, the march, even though it's a bit extremist, but you know, liberals. Or wait. Yeah. What else? What else? Yeah, we could do this. Man, look at that. Oh yeah, there's something we haven't done. Bam! More money, and it will make people healthier. Isn't that nice? Poverty will increase a little bit, but insignificant. God damn it. The little bit that we had from the previous one just caused a volcanic eruption over this turn. But it's going to be done in the turn. Tourism and air travel is horribly affected. Allow gay marriages. And only 900,000 religious people left. Allow the smuggled people to stay. And look at this! We basically got rid of religious people. We're done! Done! No more religious people. Just look at that. I don't even care anymore. I could now make this to on demand, basically. Make the abortion law on demand. Volcanic ash cloud to an end. So the market meltdown occurred. Let me see. Right. Market meltdown occurred. But our GDP is so high up that it's not affected by it. Can you believe that? Look at it. Further raising speed limits. Even the policy questions get repetitive after a while. So yeah, there's no more point in this. But yeah, I have obtained. I'm going to play until the next. What's it called? The next term re-election. Let's see if we can pretty much gather the people to get maximum election. What do they want? Luxury good tax would be good, but I don't want to have problems. Rent controls. The capitalists won't like rent controls. They're already pissed. I want to piss them even more. Scientific discovery. I have a minister that's bugging me. Ethnic minorities and the youth. Minorities are okay, the youth are okay. Why is the minister like that? I have no fucking clue. Denied the database, but I'm so tired. But simply there's nothing to do. Yeah, if I'm going to fire him, this guy is going... His face! I just wanna punch it! Let's reshuffle the cabinet, why not? Welfare. Am I the only one who's hearing wax your mustache? Public services. Yay! Law and order. Yay! Yay! And transport. Yay! Right, back to business. Agree to fishing quotas. Could even increase child benefit. I mean, what the hell? Religious condemnation by who? There are no religious people in my country. Look at how much money I'm getting. I could even get these measures like curfews or death penalty or detention without trial. Oh my god. I could actually implement this. Can you believe that? And let's see. Yep, this has been pretty much it. So yeah, a bit of the capitalist and the self-employed don't really like me. But apart from that, I've been re-elected the third time, I guess. The government is perfect, everything is fine and pretty much done. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, to say like that. There's not much else I can tell you. If you follow these steps, it's going to be perfect, believe me. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like, favorite, subscribe, and see you next time. Look at how much money. Ah, I could buy everything with Germany. Bye bye.
Derp 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 derp